Hey guys, it's Markel. Welcome back to my channel here for Crazy Lays. We're on race 6 here on the NR2003 Championship for EWRL Series Season 1. We're here at Bristol for 250 laps. It's going to be interesting. Let's take a look at your point standings. Tristan's actually first, but P2 is actually technically Josh here. But since I changed his name in the settings, it put him down here. So if you add up these 2 points for him, he's actually P2 in points right now. So going into that, everybody from here down is actually in order basically, except for the 2 Joshes. So both Abneys, if you can see, he's actually in second. So if you remove him, that's where your actual position is. So yes, Troy, sorry, you're still last. You're 70 points behind John still. So eventually everybody's going to get around, Josh here. And I'll just tell everybody where he is in the upcoming races. And from there, we'll go into this race. I'm going to go into quali here.
Drivers, to your cars.
And Tristen actually on pole. So we actually have somebody new on pole. Tristan's on pole, it looks like, this week. Malenko second, Kyle third, Brandon fourth, Adam fifth, Troy sixth, and Ethan starting seventh, Dylan starting eighth, ninth is Emerson, Landen 10th, Josh starting 11th, Luis is 12th, Ben 13th, Dustin 14th, Randy 15th, Larry 16th, John 17th, Zach 18th, Elijah 19th, Cody 20th, Markel 21st, Dan 22nd. Your pole sitter, who's been on it for 4 times so far this season, is 23rd, Jacob 24th, and Devin starts last in 25th. And now let's get into it. We'll just go to the 40 card. Tristen for when this starts. There we go. So, we'll see who's going to be able to get a win this week. We have had 5 different winners so far. Tristen is the first one. We're actually going to go to... No. No, there we go. Rear chase. Tristan's your one winner so far. We'll actually go through it like this. Then your other winners. Josh has won a race. Ben won a race. Larry's won one. Dan has. I think that's it, right? I gotta go look at this. So we've had 5 races. So Tristan's 1. Josh is 2. Ben's 3. Larry's 4. And yeah, Dan is 5. So we've had 5 different winners out of the 25 car field. So 20 other drivers can still win. Or somebody else can get their second. As Tristan's gonna start in pole. I'm gonna go back to TV1. Where are we on TV2? Whatever. Just to make sure, okay, it is recording. We all good here?
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the command for the race. Alright, are we going to have a clean race at Bristol? I'm probably not, knowing this game. We've had only 1 whole green race, Daytona. Every other race we had a couple wrecks. I think it's 2 to 3 a week. I think Vegas had the most, but I'm not 100% sure. As we're starting here, we're green here at Bristol Motor Speedway for 250 laps. Tristen is your leader as we're going to go through the field here. Make sure everybody gets through it good. Everybody does. We're going to go 3 wide here with Ben, Troy, and Brandon. This may not be good. We get through it. And Zach is going to come back up on the track. And Jacob, Larry, all get into a wreck. And we're going to possibly wreck here again. Markel gets turned into the wall now too. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's go back. Follow this one with Jacob, where Zach goes right up into him. Coming off the turn, hits Dustin. Those 3 are going to have major damage. All 3 of them will. Devin just not having a good year at all. He got unlucky and got caught up into that. Just brought them right back up into the track. As we go back to Markel, wherever he is. For some reason, Brandon gets turned in the middle of the straightaway. Or, yeah, he hits Troy. That puts the 4 all the way down to the bottom, and he's going to come back up. Going to go on with Markel now. And this puts Markel up into Dylan. Boom, and they wreck. Markel's going to have damage. The 14 hit him. Cody hit him. And that's it for this caution. As we're going to go back live. As everybody's on pit road. Apparently, a lot of people hit the wall. Looks like the 48s hit the wall. The 27, the 18, 43, 20. Markel, the 1 car. Looks like Randy's going to be your leader here. Jacob's out of the race. Everybody else is on pit road. And I'm pretty sure we will be having double file restarts now. Because there are some people lap down. Looks like Kyle came out 2nd. Emerson came out 3rd. So Emerson could be having a good race this week, hopefully. He needs it. After, what, 3 flips? Or 2 flips this season so far? Lights are still on the pace car. In a second, once it cycles around, we'll look to see if everybody's caught up. We'll go through the field right before we start. Randy's leading because he hasn't pitted yet. Kyle's 2nd. Emerson's 3rd. David 4th. Dan 5th. Josh 6th. Cody 7th. 8th John. 9th Elijah. 10th Adam. 10th Zach. 11th Adam. 12th Ben. 13th Dylan. 14th Luis. 15th Landen. 16th Nathan. 17th Troy. Brandon 18th. 19th Malenko. Markel, who has major damage, 20th. Tristen in 21st for some reason. I think Larry's 22nd. 23rd Dustin. Or David. And then Dustin is 24th. The only guy out. The idiot, the 00, idiot, and 14 are all 2 laps down. Or a lap down. As we're going to go through the back of the pack. And the 88's really slow with their front end damage. He's going to get turned. Somebody will here. I almost did. As we watch the back of the pack here. Make sure nobody wrecks. Somebody hit the wall. I think it was the 00 Larry up there. The one that has no hood. The 14 is on the apron. We're going to have a wreck here. The 14 hit the wall and Troy gets spun. I don't think that brings out the caution here. Troy got spun. Looks like, yeah, we're still green here. Zach on the pit road. The 2 hits the wall. There's a caution. I don't know what for. And it's not for the 1. Alright, we're still green here. Let's see where it's yellow at. Right, it's yellow there, so... Was it for these 2? Oh. Markel looks to have gotten fucked again. Dylan looks to have hit Ben. And Dustin's hitting Ben there, and Markel almost flips at Bristol. Takes out Markel, Ben, and Dylan there on this one. And as the 14 and the 2 hit the wall. We're gonna go back live with Randy in the lead. Looks like everybody's pitting again. I think Markel's finally out. Or not. Somehow he's still on the lead lap. As we're gonna watch Randy while he's on pit road here. Two cautions already. This is probably gonna be the record for cautions this race. Larry got hit by 22 there. Who's gonna be your leader? We're just gonna watch the pace car here. If we get spread out, we might be okay. Emerson has the fastest lap, it says. Luis is your leader. Luis first. Then Devin second. Or wait. No, he's not. Cody second. Third is Ben. Fourth, Elijah. Fifth, Josh. John sixth. Seventh, Luis. Eighth, Markel. Yeah. The order is all screwed up. I think some people got trapped a lap down for some reason pitting. We got 16 on the lead lap. The top 10 are Luis, Cody, Ben, Elijah, Josh, John, Troy, Markel for some reason. The 41 are Randy, and Emerson in the 36 is 10th. As we watch Luis here. As he does that, we're going to watch all the slow cars back here. Markel hits the wall. We're going to watch up here. Zach's going to get turned off the corner. Oh. Maybe up here. Nope, we're good. And Kyle's flipping. We're going to have a caution here. With Emerson. Oh, Randy got turned by Markel. Let's go on the 41 here. They just kept bumping each other throughout the current corner. Alright, let's go on Kyle now. Kyle's just going to get caught up unluckily here. And Emerson just barely hits him and Kyle goes onto his roof. I don't think anything else happened up here. Oh, no, we are wrong. We have a huge wreck on the back straightaway here. We're going to go on with the 95 of our last week's winner. We somehow got turned here. Landen pushes his teammate up into him. And then they all just wreck on the backstretch here. Oh, and the 88 of Devin gets hit majorly. Devin got hit majorly here by someone. Oh, it looked like Tristen majorly hit him. This will show a lot of everybody. Tristen, boom. Major front end damage on his car. As we're going to go back to being live. I'm not sure who your leader is, so we're going to wait and see and how many more people are out. It looks like Jacob's out and Tristan's out majorly right now. We're just waiting for everything to suckle around, as we somehow still only have 2 people out. This looks like it's going to be a caution fest today. This is Bristol for you. Kyle is a lap down. So Cody's your leader. John looks to be second. Elijah fourth. Somehow Markel's. Elijah third. Markel's fourth somehow again. Ben fifth. Luis sixth. Looks like Randy seventh. Josh eighth. Emerson ninth. And Troy 10th. I think everyone but Cody and John maybe have damage. I want to go through the cars and look. I don't really know who or what the positions are. Apparently we still got 14 in the lead lap, so Devin's still in the race. Yeah, somehow Markel's fourth. What the hell? How am I fourth? Like, my car should not be there. And we have our green here at Bristol again. Are we going to have another wreck? We got a lot of cars in here to where it still can't happen. And there it is. It's going to happen again with the 14, Dustin. Emerson's going to take out John there. And Dustin's also around. Or David's around. Luis is around. The 14 also. I was going to go back and see what happened with the 14 while this goes on. Looks like Malenko might have hit him. 14 just drifts up into the wall. Gets spun. Malenko hits him a bit. As we go back up here now. So we're at the 1. Alright, we're going to see what happened with David. David just... Kyle just hits the wall and David gets unlucky. Gets hit there. Hits by Dan. John. I think Adam's going to be out now, possibly. Anybody else get major damage from this? I mean, everybody has to have some kind of damage by now, I would think, with how this race is going. We're going to go live, and we're going to go on with Cody. Because everybody's on pit road. Nobody else is out yet. I'm still very surprised in that. Everybody back here has a major damage. We're going to go on with pace car. Oh, Adam's out. Looks like Luis is going to be your leader. Still got 13 on the lead lap. I still want to know how my car is third. Like, it doesn't make sense for the amount of damage it has. This will tell me where everybody is. Luis is first. Randy second. Markel third. Josh fourth. Cody fifth. Elijah sixth. Ben seventh. Emerson eighth. Troy ninth. And Dylan 20th. And then here's the rest of the field. Adam gets, sent down the field after getting lapped because he's out now. We still have 22 cars in this race. Woo. We're going to go on board with Luis. We're probably going to go through the back of the pack. As we watch and see what happens here. Someone's bound to get wrecked. Someone up here. Ben hits the wall. Ben hits the wall. Nobody wrecks yet. The 88's gonna hit the wall here probably, or he's gonna get turned. Oh, we got a wreck. Right, somebody just hit the wall majorly again. And Kyle. Still green. Markel or Cody's the leader. As they're watching to make sure no wrecks happen back here. Zero race leader is Cody. On the 43. One of the only guys I think that has the least amount of damage. Has side damage on the car, but we might actually get some green flag laps in here. Cody is your leader. I'm still going through the field. There's Cody. Markel second somehow. And that horribly damaged car that he has is appalling me. Cody's got a 1.3 second lead over Markel. And David just hit the wall. Still, Kyle's still in this race after wrecking and flipping. That's pretty amazing. As Cody's now pulled out to a 2-second lead over Markel. As he's getting past, because Markel has a lot of damage here. Josh in the second. Brandon's car is pretty good. Looks pretty good, but somehow lapped down. Emerson's P6. Troy in the top 10. As Cody is just pulling away. Might be able to get his first win. As how bad Markel's car is damaged, he is falling down the order. Malenko worked his way into the top 10. Nathan Pitt. Malenko has no front end. There's Elijah. Now he's trying to chase down Cody. The fastest lap is the 44 of Brandon, who probably has the best car without damage, I think. Let's go to his car. Well, he has side damage, for sure. I think everybody has damage here. The 4 looks good on this side, but you can say you had the front end damage on it. Everybody's got right side damage. Somehow Kyle doesn't have right side damage, but he's got that, you know, top heavy damage. And we only have 11 cars left in the lead lap right now as Cody is trying to chase the rest of them down. Hopefully we're green to the end now, but who knows. Will the 4 be able to catch the 43 Cody? They're both looking for their first... Actually, the top 4 are looking for their first wins. John, the next one to go a lap down if we get to him. Larry here with his front end completely off and no hood. Cody to the inside of Larry, putting him another lap down. This might be a dominant race by Cody here. It's still over 200 and I don't know, something laps to go. Or it's over like 198 now. So, first 52 are done. After a good amount of cautions in the beginning. 22 trying to stay on lead lap here. Getting around Devin. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. I blanked out there. Cody pushed John a lap down. Top 10 are all a lap down now. Or up to 10th is a lap down now. As the next one to get caught is Malenko. I think realistically, from what the timing shows, only the top 7 had looked like they had the speed. I think the 44 does, but he's already a lap down. That's the problem. And the 4 is catching 2.9. But he has to, you know, manage that lap traffic also. As we're going to go on board with the 4 car. As he is getting around Larry now. Larry hits the wall. Still only 3 people out of this race. As we watch to see if the 4 can catch up. Luis seems like he has a pretty good car too, but I don't know how many laps down he is. Luis is 2 laps down. Brandon, the 44, seems like he has a decent car too, is also a lap down. He's up to 11th though. He might be trying to get his lap back. If he can catch up to Cody. Troy got put a lap down. Another one. As he's back to P20. Brandon trying to catch up. Everyone's just so spread out here. Cody coming up to lap Malenko in the 12. Malenko might just get a top 10 for being lead lap or being, you know, getting that damage fixed as fast as they could, even though they have no front end or hood. Brandon is trying to catch up to get his lap back. He might be the one to, if he can do it, chase down Cody, but he would still have to go around a whole another lap to get to the lead. As the 4 has stabilized, Emerson looks to possibly be catching him. We'll go find those 2. Emerson is in right behind him now, but Emerson does have that front hood damage. But he doesn't really have right side damage. It's probably one of the cleaner cars on that right side. But that front end damage might be hurting him. They did catch a bit that lap. And wherever Cody is, there's Cody. Dylan, next one to go lap down. Realistically, I think the top 5 might be the only ones to be able to catch up. And I think Randy's on the pits. They're in the pits. Because he dropped to 8th now. Still green here. A lot of people still left in the race, but Cody dominating this right now. 3 seconds ahead of Elijah. 3.7 ahead of Emerson. Dan going another lap down here. Yep, pit stop started. I'm pretty sure, so we're gonna wait in Cody here, see what he does for pitting. Or for pit stop wise, I should say. And here comes the 41 back in the truck. He should be faster than Cody now because he has fresher tires. Maybe not. Cody probably has the best car. It looks to possibly be. Cody should be pitting sometime soon. Elijah's really only the top 4 have stayed out, really. But Markel losing a lot of time with that damaged car he has. .2. The 4 is not really losing and not really gaining. But he has a lot of lap cars between him and Cody. There's Emerson, who was 3rd. Pit and is definitely slower than Cody still, somehow. So Cody seems to have the fastest car with the least amount of damage. Gonna pass Emerson, who was 3rd before he pit. Putting him in another lap down here. We're only on lap 75 at 250. This is probably going to be the one race I feel where we have lapped everyone. It might happen. And the 4 lost a lot of time there. 4.2 back now. Cody's still on the track. Cody now pitting here. So we're going to watch him while he goes to pit. As the 4 stays out. Nobody else out of the race yet. Your pole sitter's out though at 24th. One winner is out of this race. A lot of others laps down. Cody's 2 laps down now to the 4 car of Elijah. There's Elijah still out on the track. We might have a caution. I heard somebody hit the wall. That's the one of Dustin. No caution, so we're all good here. Alright, the 4 is on the pits. We'll watch him, see where he comes out compared to Cody. They may or may not try to fix some of that damage. I think they're fixing a lot of that damage on that 42 right there, Markel. He's been up on that left side for a while now. Oh, somebody hit the wall. You could hear it. Alright, we watched the 4. Is it coming out in front of the 43? No. He comes out 8th. Luis is your leader now. The 27 car. This is all confusing right now. Ooh, we're passing the 88 of Devin right now. He's majorly slow. Troy's gonna get around Luis here. Luis is getting stuck behind Devin. Oh, Luis is pitting. I'll go find the 2 now. I think the 2. No, there it is. He's gonna be taking the lead of Nathan. Taking the lead now. Somebody hit the wall. You hear it? No caution. New leader Nathan into Cody. You can see him catching up in P2 right now. Emerson is 3rd. Randy 4th. Elijah 5th after pits. So it looks like the 4 lost a lot of time to the 43, but Emerson basically kept the same on his. Emerson might have the car to keep up. Maybe not. As we watch as everybody goes around, Devin probably gonna hit the wall again. He didn't though. As your top 10 right now, Nathan, Cody, Emerson, Randy. 5th is Elijah, Josh 6th, 7th Ben, Brandon 8th, Luis 9th, Markel 10th. So basically we only have 6 cars in the lead lap. The 1 hit the wall there. Cody not really catching up right now. Because the lap cars probably. Emerson might be catching up to him though. Nathan has pit. That was on my phone. We go back to Cody now. Who's your leader again? Emerson 1.5 behind him. .4, he is catching. Landen trying to get laps back. And that 44. It's really going to come down to wherever people come out of the pit sequence towards the end of the race. Emerson 1.3. Well, I got 5 cars in the lead lap now. Elijah down in 5th. Only one winner on the lead lap. Josh, the 95. No one else out of the race yet, but basically you could say anyone probably 17th on back or 16th on back, 4 or more laps down or out. Emerson 1.1, he is catching. But they had to get around David. It's Cody trying to catch up to Landen and to lap him another time. .2. Now 1.03. Emerson is catching majorly here on Cody as we're coming up to some really slow lap cars. Emerson needs to gain now to keep up with Cody through these lap traffic cars. Malenko just hit the wall. 1.1. Emerson lost some time there. Zach hit the wall here. Emerson lost time again as they were trying to get through these traffic. Brandon passed him too, that's why. Brandon seems to have a fast car, but it's 2 laps down. So I'm going to say this race is between Emerson, Cody, Randy. The only guys that are within 5 seconds of the leader. I think Josh and Elijah are probably going to go a lap down. After the wild first, 50 laps, it's been calm since then. Really. Other than a couple people hitting the wall here and there. No other retirements yet. 88's having another bad race for how slow he is. With the damage he has, can't avoid the wrecks, sadly. So we'll watch Cody to lap these people. Emerson, with the damage on his car, is not catching Cody right now. Even though Cody's in major traffic. So they're trying to get around Kyle. Looks like the 2 almost turned Kyle. Kyle hit the wall there. I think Kyle hit the wall again. Yeah, he did. Brandon trying to catch up to Cody to get his lap back. Oh, Landen hit the wall there. Saw smoke. Do we have a caution here? Yeah, we do. I think it was the 95. What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh, I think I see it. David and Larry. Lord Almighty. 14th and 20th. Does David dump Larry here? Yes, he does. I think Larry's going to be out of the race now. David comes back up on the track. Dan hits him. Comes back down. The 88 hit him. And that's about it. Alright. We're going to go live. Everybody in the pits. Emerson second. Let's see if he can keep up with Cody. If he can fix some of the damage here. I'm going to follow the pace car while everybody's in. Nobody else is out yet. Literally, we only have 5 cars in the lead lap now, thanks to this caution. Emerson might be the leader because pits. We'll see when they catch up to the pace car. Caution here in lap 121 or 250. Leader looks to maybe be Emerson. Because they're all trying to catch up to the pace car and not go a lap down. Nope, Cody's your leader. Elijah fourth. Elijah second. I think Emerson fixed some damage. That's probably what happened. Early ride with Cody, your leader. Emerson dropped to fourth there for whatever reason. But we're literally only going to have 5 cars on the high side on the restart here. Almost an hour in. What a race this has been. Some weird ass shit going on here too. Thanks, NR, you make it entertaining. Yep, so we have the 441, 95 with Josh, and Emerson in the 36. Your top 5 and only 5 that can win the race as of right now. These are the only ones on the lead lap. Everybody else on the inside is a lap down. Or more. Ben is literally the only 1 car lap down, so he probably has 6 locked up. Everyone else is 2 or more. These guys on the high side really got to get around them fast. Zach trying to get a lap back. Elijah dive down to the inside. He's up to the lead now. Randy trying to get to the inside of Cody. So probably going to have a wreck in the back more likely. Did Emerson get through? Emerson did. So they're all clear of possible wrecks to happen. Zach trying to get a lap back. He is 2 laps down. If he can do this, he can get 1 back. Or he was 3 laps down. He'll have... Oh, Elijah tries to turn him. Zach holds his ground. Cody back to the lead though. Elijah hits the wall. Randy in the P2 here. Josh in the P3. Emerson falling back through the lap cars. Surprised we didn't have a wreck. Right away again. Elijah might have to pit. Depending on how much damage after he slammed the wall there. Zach keeping pace. And it's literally probably a 2-car race now, as everybody else has gotten passed by the lap cars back there. Randy has front end damage. That's probably what's hurting him. Cody trying to get around Zach to lap him again. Can we go caution free to the end now? So we're going to go back onto Randy and go on board with him for a lap. Or 2. Cody trying to get around Zach right now. Zach hits the wall. Cody back to the lead around him. And the 2 blew up. Did he just blow up? No, he got spun by the 4 of Elijah. I don't know if that brought out a caution, but he's definitely out of this race. No, we're still green. So Nathan just got taken out by a fellow Ford. Yeah, the 4 is definitely, the 2 is definitely out. Yeah, there it is. We have 4 retirees from this race now. '88 slowed up Cody a lot there. Cody dominated this race to this point. I think Tristan's losing the points lead here. Josh is 5th, so he'll probably be the points leader now. It looked like they almost wrecked back here, but they didn't. Dustin hit the wall back there in the 14. I don't think fastest lap matters anymore. Nobody can really get it. I think the cars are all too damaged, but Brandon, Emerson, Cody all have it, and they're all in the top 10. Do we have a caution or no? Yes, we do. Alright, let's see right where it came out. Go backwards, pace car. Go backwards. Oh. 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 Can't be serious. The same 2? Was it Dustin and Larry? Or David and Larry again? Wait, no. No, it wasn't. Did Josh get turned? Oh, he did. By Luis. Josh, who's in the top 5. Larry hits him. David hits him. I think nobody hit Larry or David back here. I think Kyle did. Alright, well, let's go find Cody. There's Cody and we'll go live. Pit stops. Oof. 95 is definitely a lap down now. We're down to 4 cars on the lead lap after 95 got turned here by Luis. Definitely think Cody's the leader now for sure. Yep, he is still the leader. Randy back to P2. I think Emerson 3rd and Elijah 4th. Zach didn't do enough to keep that lap back. Get that lap back. .95 is still in it, but 2 laps down. Four cars lead lap now. I still can't believe the 95 is still running after hitting the front end down there. Why is Cody pitting? Is he a... No. I think Cody's having problems. Oh no. Cody, no. Cody led this whole race. They're going green. Cody's on the bottom down here for some reason. We're going to watch Cody here. As your 41 takes the lead. Oh, and they're going to wreck. Oh, they saved it. I think Cody has a camshaft problem or something. Oh no. Cody pulls in. Why? You may have screwed yourself, Cody. I still think, yeah, Cody's fine. He's back on the track. Don't understand why he did that. Your leader is Randy. Him and his teammate are now battling for the lead. We have 3 cars in the lead lap now. The 41, 4, and 36. All no wins. They got this season, but they all can, and they're all here together. Cody, for some reason, pitted at the beginning. I thought he had a problem with the car. 95 of Josh is out. That puts 20 cars left in this race. I don't remember when Nathan went out, but he's out too. Two-star Haas cars and Emerson in that 36 battling for the race lead here. Oh, the 24 is out now too. Dan also out of this race. The damaged cars are not able to keep continuing on here. We passed 100 to go. It's going to be 90 this time. This is Elijah down to the inside. Oh, I think we had another wreck here. And we did. Let's go back to Dylan. Because I'm pretty sure he was involved. Oh, Cody. Cody, no. Cody dumps Dylan. Wrecks himself. Oh, Dustin looks like he got dumped too. I don't know what happened with Dustin here. Looks like the 22s took him out. Dustin dumps dumps Dustin. There we go. These two dumped each other. Devin right around him, close to getting hit. Alright, we're going to go back to green. Not green, but we're going to go back to the leader. Cody trapped himself a lap down for pitting. Cody lost this race for himself. He has the fastest car. Could pass anyone this race and fucked himself. And now he turned someone and probably gave himself more damage. So we only have 19 cars left in the race here. There's 20 through 25th are out. We're going to watch Randy on his pit stop. The only one that might have a chance to get back in lead lap would be Ben. As they all came out before the 41. So technically, wouldn't they all get a lap back? Not really sure how that works, but we'll see. But Randy should be later. Oh, Ben says he's on the lead lap. Question mark. The 4 is your leader. Oh, Ben is. He's in the front of the field. Markel's back to 1 lap down. What the hell? Cody severely fucked himself. This late into a race, I don't know why you would have pit. Ben does get the start on the outside because he came out in front of the 4 off pit road. Will he be able to keep that lead lap and be able to get back around? Technically 4 cars, but Ben's right on the edges of going a lap down. Will he be able to keep it? It's like Markel has the top 5 locked up unless they can catch him. He has no rear end on that thing. Larry, no front end. The 17 is not that fast. The 1 is battling him still. And we're going to go 3 wide with the leaders here. Emerson down on the inside. Emerson's going to take the race lead. And Emerson does. Ben's hoping for a caution here. As Emerson goes to try and put him a lap down. Still green here. Emerson nearly takes out the 1 of David there. The 4 almost got turned by his teammate in the 41. As Emerson catches up to Ben to try and put him a lap down. Dylan down off of pit road. It's the 2 teammates in the back are battling. letting Emerson pull away as he tries to catch Ben. As Ben's praying for a caution right now here. As the 4 and 41 are still battling, letting Emerson pull. Emerson has got up to Ben. Will he be able to get around him? Ben needs to hold on just a little bit longer. Hopefully a caution will come out for him, or he's not going to be able to. Emerson is there, but he can't get around him. Ben's fighting all he can here to keep on the lead lap. Emerson's finally got to the inside of him. Ben hits the wall. As Elijah is second, Randy is fourth. And you can tell Cody has a fast car because he's been trying to get around them. Ben trying to get back around Emerson. Zach's trying to get back around Elijah. Cody got around Randy. There's Emerson. They're catching up to the 88. Emerson hoping for this to stay green. I don't think they might have one more pit stop for the end of this. They definitely have one, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause Emerson's right there on Larry. That was close. Ben keeping pace. Trying to be able to get that lap back. Larry hit the wall in the backpack there. Emerson to a 2.6 lead. Ben is definitely fast enough to be racing him if he was on lead lap. Ben is going to dive back down to the inside of him. Ooh, Emerson hit the wall. Almost did. Ben back to lead lap. He might be able to get the 441 if they catch him. These two are definitely pulling away from them. Ben hoping for a caution now. He wants to be the first two-time winner. Ooh, Emerson almost hit Ben there. Looks like they might have made a little contact. Ben close to hitting the wall. And now Ben's losing time. We're catching up to the lap cars again. Here comes Devin in the 88. No rear end, just like Markel in the 42. And we're going to be catching up to Larry here too. Emerson close on Larry there. $198 at 250. We're coming to the end soon, as we will pretty sure have pit stops within the next 20 laps, I would assume. That's going to be 50 to go this time by. Emerson came close to hitting Malenko there. Somebody hit the wall. Oh. Yellow Markel. Is there a yellow? I don't think so. Yeah, there is. We go back to the 42 and see what happened. He was P8. Who did he get turned by? Dylan turns Markel this time. And he's out of this race. For sure. As Emerson's your leader. Ben did not be able to, get to the lead. What is going on here? Pit stops. The floor is hitting Emerson. As he's somehow lapped down. Did he pit? The floor is lapped down. Oh, is Emerson out? Oh no. This is gonna give Randy the win free? How did Emerson... Did he hit somewhere or did it just start smoking? It just started smoking. What the hell? Emerson's out. He had a header late in this race. Oh my god. So now we got a Randy. In the 41. going though. Markel's out. Emerson's now out with the header. He was the race leader. Oh my lord. New leader 41. Ahead of everybody else. What a race. This just after 50 to go too. Oh my lord. I don't think we're done with cautions. I don't know how the 4-1 lap down. Probably pitted soon. Pitted, and then the caution happened. This, I can't believe this. Emerson's gonna drop all the way to 18th. What a race. The 4 and 17 are hoping to get around the 41 here and get their laps back, so they can fight for the race win. Randy, as of right now, looking to get his first, win of the year. Everybody's going around the 41. That is faster. Cody screwed himself. Probably still could have been winning this race, but he's like 2 laps down in 4th. As we watch the race later. And the 41's pitting. What is going on? This is going to give Elijah the lead with Ben right behind him battling for the win. Your race win right now is going to be the 4 and 17 now. What am I watching? Yep, your 4 is the new race leader, 17 in the second. Ben and Elijah fighting for this win. Ben going for win number 2, Elijah in win number 1. They both have decently clean cars for what this race has been. Their left sides look good. Actually, Elijah's right side looks pretty decent. Just a front end on his car that's pretty bad. A 41 still somehow in lead lap. And up there goes a lap down. Screwed himself over, just like Cody. Pit right after the green flag came out. Ben hits the wall. I think that's his race. And the 4 hits the wall. What is... Oh, we're under yellow. Alright, Larry, what did you do this time? Oh yeah, maybe not Larry's fault? What happened with Dylan? Alright, Troy, what'd you do? Looks like he turned... Or Dylan's coming out of pit road or something. Hits him, and I think Larry pile ends the 20 here. Yes, it does. That takes Larry out of the race. Now that puts these two to the race lead. Randy screwed himself. Larry's out of the race now. I mean, Devin just keeps getting more spots. He's going to be up to P16 now. I mean, a lot of cars are getting close to only 1 lap down now. 43, 41, 44, and 27. I know the 44, 27, and 43 all have decent cars. Ben really the only one to have gotten his lap back this, you know, the way this has been going. I can't believe this race. So, Devin definitely getting a 16th place finish once he gets around Emerson, who was your race leader. Blew up. Then Randy was your race leader. Pit. Cody was your race leader. Pit. And caution came out during both of them, and now they're both lap downs. Elijah now leader with Ben, who got his lap back. We're going to be going green this time. Cody, Randy, Brandon, and Luis all trying to get their laps back because they're only one down. And actually, more likely just Cody and Randy because the other two are way back there behind other lap cars still. Like Brandon's 6th in line on the bottom, Luis is 7th. They have 3 other lap cars between them. On lap 217 and 250, we're going green at 218. Gonna be coming around to like 30 to go. As we follow Elijah, Cody and Brandon now, or Randy and Brandon now back in the lead lap. Or Cody and Randy now back in the lead lap, sorry. Ben down to the inside of Elijah for the race lead. And he gets there. Ben is now your race leader, going for win number 2 here. Elijah, Ben almost gets taken out by Brandon. But they're trying to get around Ben for the race, or to get a lead lap back. Cody to the inside of Randy. Nope, he didn't get there. Luis coming to the bottom of Ben, getting his lap back possibly. Looks like he's going to. Luis is getting his lap back now. Oh, the 22. Yep, they wrecked. The 27 definitely is going to get his lap back now. Yes, we are under caution here. Let's go see. It was the 22. I saw it. Ooh, he almost flipped. 22 gets turned by David here. Boom. Comes right back up on the track. Malenko, Elijah, who was 2nd, gets involved. Dustin also in it. Oh man, Malenko's out. Elijah's out. 22 might be out now. We're going to go back to see who's on the lead lap. Looks like Luis is. And we're going to go back live. 4 out of this race. Cody and Luis now have a chance to win this. Randy does too. They all got their laps back. The 1-4 retired. 12 and 14 all retired. The 88 could possibly get up to, I think it's 12th now. 13 laps down. And the 1 is out. So he might get up to 11th. Even though he's 13 laps down this race. This has been one crazy race. Alright, Ben, your leader with Randy second, Cody third, Luis fourth. We now have a 4-car race on our hands here. As Brandon and Zach both trying to get their laps back. I think they both can. Landen P7. Troy is going to be P8. Cal will be P9. And John somehow is going to be P11 eventually. Maybe not. Troy's pretty slow. He ain't going to be able to get his lap back. He might get turned here. Randy in the 41 hit the wall. I think Cody could catch up, but something happened. We're going to watch Cody because I think he's going to be the one to challenge Ben if he can get through these two in between them. We're going to have 20 to go this time by. Cody's got 20 laps to do it. Brandon's got a fast car, can get the lap back, but he needs a caution again. Brandon to the inside of Troy. As we watch Ben pull away here. Cody trying to get around them so he can catch up. Cody trying to redeem himself after pitting early on in the race. Cody got around Troy. Hits the wall a little bit though. I think he just screwed himself from getting any chance to catch up. Unless Brandon passes Ben here. I think Ben's heading for win number 2 this season here at Bristol. Unless Cody can somehow catch up. He's got 15 laps to do it. If Brandon gets side by side with him, that might help Cody. Cody trying, he's gonna dump Troy possibly. That's just gonna hurt him even more. I think he got around him though. He did. If Brandon gets to the inside of Ben, this is gonna help Cody here. Let's see, 1.3. What's it gonna be? 1.39. He lost some time. Cody's hoping Brandon will get to the inside of Ben. Brandon is going to get there. 1.35, he did catch a little bit. Ben almost hit the wall. He's under a second now with 10 to go. We're going to go to Cody and go on board. As they are going to catch Devin too here in the closing laps. Oh, the 88. Move out of the way, Devin. 1 second back now. 7 to go. They're going to catch John here too. Oh, they're getting slowed up. Cody's going to be able to catch a bit. The 22 is going to block Cody. Ben dives down to the inside of Brandon here. Brandon's still racing him. It's Cody 0.7 now as these guys are racing. Brandon's just like, I want this lead lap. This is hurting Ben. Cody's here with about 2 to go. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up and pass Ben though. Two to go now, this time by. Ben sliding up the track. Cody there. It's too little too late for Cody. Ben looking like he's going to get his first person to get 2 wins this season. Ben comes off a 4 this time by and wins here at Bristol in a chaotic race with only 5 people on the lead lap. Cody screwed himself in the middle of the race by pitting for some reason under green, and then a caution came out. But Cody second, Randy third, Luis fourth, Brandon fifth. Looks like Zach sixth, Landen seventh, Troy got a top 10 and 8th, Kyle 9th, John 10th. Gonna make sure everybody hits pit road. And we're gonna follow Kyle because it looked like he was the last one. It looks like only 12 finished the race. Devin ended up getting a 12th place finish because of all the accidents and headers and stuff. Oh man, Emerson, what did you do? As we wait for Kyle, come around to his pit stall. And Kyle done. Here's your results. Ben, Cody, Randy, Troy, and Brandon on the lead lap. 1 lap down Zach, 3 laps down Landon in 7th. Troy, 4 laps down in 8th. These two were probably battling for 10th and 9th. Same with Dylan, all on 6 laps down through 11th. Your last, running car, Devin in the 88, finishes 14 laps down in 12th. And everybody 13th on back, accident. Over half the field is out of the race. Elijah 13th, David 14th, Malenko 15th, Dustin 16th, Emerson 17th, Larry 18th, Markel 19th, Dan 20th, Josh 21st, Nathan 22nd, Adam 23rd, Tristen 24th, Jacob, first one to retire, 25th. Tristan's still leading the points, actually. Well, actually, we got to see where Josh is put into this, but he also wrecked out. But this says that it would be 11, 18, 43. It's actually pretty close. We'll see you guys next time for Texas. As yes, I will look at the points. Yep, both of his things are down here now. I can just add these. So 7, 8. So he has 887. He would be 4th in points. Josh would be 4th in points. So this is right up here. These are your top 3 for sure. Tristen by 11. And then, down here. And then Josh would be 4th. And then everything else on back is right. So still last in points, Troy, sadly. 57 back from John. And you can see everybody else. Troy, though, did get his first top 10. So that's good for him. Elijah. I think the only person to not get a... I think everybody's gotten at least one top 10 now. 5. Zach still, out of 6 races, the only one to get 5 top 10s. And I'll see you guys next time for Texas.